Hey guys, tonight we're going to be making a pumpkin earthquake cake. Now while I've got everything ready here, now while I'm doing all of this, on this side I've got a half a cup of butter, and I've got 8 ounces of cream cheese, and I got them in a pan sitting on a very low warming burner because I want them to melt together. Then I have a 9 by 13 inch cake pan, and I'm going to spray that. Let me get over here to the sink with cooking spray. Alright, and then I'm going to take and put in this pan, we're going to put a layer of coconut, shredded coconut, in the bottom of the pan, and then we're going to spread it even all in there. Alright, that should be about even. Alright, now we're going to set this to the side. Then I just have a regular traditional yellow cake mix. Add that. And we're going to add 1/2 cup of oil, eggs. Give me just a minute here, get them cracked in the bowl. I just have a habit of cracking my eggs in a bowl before I put them in any recipe, especially store-bought eggs. Because to me, you just don't really know how old they are. Alright, anyway, 3 eggs. Alright, and 1 cup of water. Then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of pumpkin pie spice. Now we're going to add 1 cup of pumpkin puree. You want pumpkin puree, not pumpkin pie mix. The pumpkin puree and pumpkin pie mix are 2 different things. And 1 can is 1 cup, so we're going to add that too. Alright, so we're going to start this out on low, very low, to start with. Alright, then after a minute we're going to speed it up a little bit. And we're going to let that turn for about 30 seconds. Now we're going to turn it off, and I'm going to raise it, and I'm going to stir it really well to make sure that all the cake on the mixture on the bottom got mixed in. Alright, now let's mix it for about 30 more seconds. I'll set this over here. Let me get this to the sink so I don't drip pumpkins cake mix over here and all over my floor. Pour the cake mix right on top of the coconut. Now I've got the oven heating to preheating to 350 degrees. Alright. And then we're going to set that to the side for right now. let me cover it up. What I do is just lay a spoon across it and then put this on it, and that way it keeps your towel from falling down into your cake mixture and getting all nasty. You want to whisk together your butter and your cream cheese. I know you guys can't see me, but I'm just whisking them together here. I'm putting 1 teaspoon of vanilla in the cream cheese and butter. Now we're going to add 4 cups of powdered sugar. And I buy the 1 pound boxes because 1 pound is actually 4 cups. So we're going to put that whole bag of powdered sugar in there. Alright, so now we got our powdered sugar, butter, and cream cheese mixed together. Now we're going to take that and just kind of dabble it all over the cake. Because you actually want this cake, after it's done cooking and starts cooling, you want the cake to crack. You want it to kind of crack right down the middle, or you just want cracks in it, because that's why it's called an earthquake cake. Now, I'm going to take the end of my wooden spoon, and I'm just going to go through it and kind of move it around, mix it in a little bit. Not mix, just swirl it. Because almost all of that's going to go down to the coconut by the time it's done cooking. Alright. Now what I'm going to do before I throw it in the oven is I'm going to sprinkle white chocolate chips on the top of it. Alright, good enough. Alright, now when this cake is done, it's going to be still kind of shaky in the middle. So we're going to bake it for about 35 to 40 minutes to start with, and then we can check it. But it's going to stay a little shaky in the middle while it's hot. So don't think that it's not done. You have to let it cool down. So we're going to get this in the oven, and when it's done, I'll be back. Okay guys, here it is. Alright, let's cut a piece and see. Oh gosh, it looks good. Pumpkin earthquake cake. It cracked a little here and here and here, but I haven't let it cool enough to let it crack all the way. It's really good with vanilla ice cream on top, and then drizzle caramel sauce over the ice cream. Oh my gosh. I usually put the ice cream and the caramel sauce on it to cut down on the sweetness. Thanks guys for watching.